happening? Which, bang, bang. It's your boy, your final boss, back again in the boss's land. I just want to do a quick, recap with the rematches of Tekken. I know it's been a minute. It's been very busy. Rehabbing my right leg and working and, just living life, man. We're getting ready for the Christmas holiday. For all the holidays that you celebrate, praises to you. I'm thankful that you're here. So anyway, we're just gonna go over some replays, some things that I've discovered with Tekken, and just have a little fun with Tekken. Because it's been a minute. I want to show off Kuma's new outfits. I don't know what happened there. I just want to show off Kuma's new outfits and some gameplay, and just share some of my thoughts about, what's going on with Tekken, and just go from there. All right, and this wouldn't be alive without my man King Kuma. I want you to check out his drip, and I'll let you know when that is, when that comes up. And we're going to have some Panda footage as well. So, I just wanted to, just share my thoughts about Season 3 that's going to come up in a few months. I don't know what to expect. I don't think that they're going to balance this game. And check out Kuma's drip right there, fit for a king. You see the fur on him, double fur. Then with the crown on, the black superhero, that's what we call him. So finally we got some drip for Kuma. I hope in Season 3, like with these costumes, that they just level the playing field a little bit. Give everybody a chance to wear cool costumes and really, have fun with their players. I mean, this game has been through the ringer as far as, performance is concerned. With Season 2 being such a disaster, that, guys like me, we look forward to being able to decorate and, style our characters. And can't do that. It's rough. As far as season 3, what I would like to see is just better balancing. I just think that there's too many characters that are strong for no reason, and other characters like Kuma and Panda get left behind. That's why I'm so proud of both of my characters in Kuma and Panda. We got a surprise for y'all with Kuma. He has regained his throne, and I'll leave that hint out there. So as you watch the video, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. And we're gonna get Panda there as well. I've been rolling with Panda today, so it's been a good one. But I just want to see better balancing. You watching the footage of Mary Zoe, whatever her name is. I like the character, but my thing is this, man. It's just a lot of Capcom garbage. And this is why people say that, like, Tekken has lost its soul. Because, moves like that, it's like, really? You swinging from a pole or swinging from a staff. And she just can do little things like that, But it's all good, man, I understand the game for what it is. Now, if you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. I just want to let you know this. I play special style on purpose. I do it for the challenge because under special style rules, you cannot use certain moves in your character's movesets that you'll be able to normally use easily. Also, it's a lot harder in special style. You cannot get into certain stances right away. Like, I can't do XO, which is the bear stance. I would love to just start a match by getting in the bear stance and attacking you and making you think a little bit. can't. I have to fight like standing up, human to human, or human to bear in this case. So, it makes it more challenging because your moveset is actually very limited. So you have to kind of use the tools that you have, combine certain tools together in order to be able to get wins of what you're about to see right now. You know, it's really about just understanding the matchup and how it's going and being able to adjust. And it's hard sometimes, especially when you got characters like Manzo who like to spam and gameless to get away with certain moves that it's just wild, ridiculous. Now she whipped and I comboed her, and that's how I was able to get the win. But you can see what's going on with the Manzo character. It's just a lot of what I call Capcom Magic Disneyland movesets. And it can be a lot. It can be a lot to deal with. And you know, characters like Lars, another Walt Disney character to deal with. With his movesets, which you'll see in this match coming up. So it's just, you know, I just want to see better balancing in the game. And, you know, we want great defense. Because a lot of times, you know, I will make a hard block and I can't punish with the combo or with the move because they can just keep mashing. And also, when it comes to like activating heat, I want to just talk about heat for just a second. I would like to see two major things happen with the heat mechanism of this game. Number one, with heat. You can use it in the early rounds, right? But once you use that first heat burst, you have to earn the right to have heat again. So once you use it, you gotta earn the right to use heat during the match. So that means you're gonna have to, you know, combo, you're gonna have to hit clean, and you can't be so dependent on it. Or save heat to the last round, or the final round that you think you're ahead on, or that you're trying to tie, and you know, hope you can, you know, even the odds. Another thing that I would love to see the Heat is this: be consistent. Oftentimes when I'm playing with Panda or Kuma, and you'll see it in these matches, when someone is charging at me and they keep mashing, I can't interrupt their momentum with the heat burst. They just can keep hitting me, and it's not fair, you know, because I'm playing with a character that has the biggest, you know, he has a big body. You know, Kuma has a big, huge body mass that you can hit. So that means that the hitbox is bigger. So you can poke and poke and poke and poke and poke. And if I can't have the ability to interrupt you with heat burst or with certain different moves, it makes it frustrating to play, you know? So I would just like consistency. If I have the ability to interrupt players' momentum by using heat burst, then give Kuma the ability to stop their momentum so that we can reset up the neutral and start again. That's all I'm asking. As far as heat, I do believe that heat should be earned. It shouldn't be just given every round. Because you have characters with installs, and I feel the same way. Like, their installs should be earned. Like, to me, Hayachi, with his installs, those should be earned. not by using 3 heat bursts, by hitting one button 3 times, and all of a sudden you can go on a warrior instinct where his damage output is bigger, which is ridiculous. So, those are the changes that I'm hoping. Now, will they happen? I strongly doubt it. I mean, they want this game to play like a Capcom Soul Calibur type of game, and it's ridiculous. And it's obvious that Harada doesn't believe in the project because he hurried up and retired, quote unquote, and got the hell out of Dodge. Because the truth of the matter is, he's the one that's getting criticized for how poorly this game has performed, and a lot of it is because the devs refuse to balance the game. And these characters like Lydia, King, Martial Law, Paul Phoenix, these guys, Alyssa with her chainsaws, these guys need to be nerfed. And it's ridiculous that, the devs refuse to nerf these guys. And guys like Steve Fox. And Steve Fox, in Season 2, they gave him the ability to basically use his heat burst 3 different times. But a character like Kuma only has, the electrics and, and then they nerfed that after Season 1, because you can't do electrics and his heat burst, simultaneously. So, but a character like Steve Fox can just basically do, with his heat burst, when activated, he can do 3 different heat bursts on you. And basically that's the end of the round. Or going to Lionheart stance. And it's just ridiculous. And it's this type of bias that has people up in arms, because it's like, okay, you care about these characters, but not about everybody else. And it's ridiculous. It really is. So, I just want better balancing across the board. I would like Kuma and Panda to have more moves in their arsenal to combat this stuff, because other characters were able to get new moves and new abilities, and Kuma and Panda are virtually the same. It's ridiculous to me. But yeah, guys like Martial Law especially need to be nerfed. Like, there is no reason he can get away with just spamming you constantly with kicks, and you can't punish him. And that goes back to my original point about defense, the reward of playing defense. You should be able to hard block most of those kicks and cause a combo to punish people for doing the same moves over and over again. Because what's the sense of having 100 moves when people are only going to try to use 6 or 7 in a 60-second round? You know what I mean? But if I have the ability to play defense and hard block and punish viciously, and you spamming the same moves over and over again, what is it going to force you to do? You go into the practice mode. You're going to go and you're going to practice new moves and incorporate that into your fighting style. It's the whole point of defense. It's sad that I got to use the rage art, as a form of defense. Because to me, that's how I look at the, rage art. It's a form of defense. It's the last resort of defense, especially when you got characters just mashing you, like Brian Fury, and every move with Brian is a fucking launcher. Now this opponent of mine, as you see, he whipped a lot. So I've played high level Brian's before. So those are my thoughts, and I just wanted to share that with you. And we're going to continue the video, and Let you guys enjoy my man, the black superhero, King Kuma. Just thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
That was a great follow-up combo. Showing patience. But Kuma, with me, I gotta show more patience. Sometimes I'm just eager to mix it up and trade paints. I hate when I whip on the heat birds. Lately I've been using bear stands a lot more. And it's a great tool to have. But again, the only way I can get in the bear stance is I have to get hit and be face down, the special style, and then when I'm face down, like laying down like this, I have to press on the PlayStation square and triangle at the same time. So do an attack at the feet and then enter into bear stance. That's the only way I can get in bear stance. To the way it started. I wouldn't whip. And that's why I like to watch the replay to see, maybe I can working on my attacks. And that's what I recommend for you guys. I do enjoy the replay system exactly. I have to do that more. I've been doing that today lately with the Panda. Instead of going for a low attack, I go for a mid or a half attack, wake ups. But it's, with
Get
season
ready
3,
for
I'm
the next
excited to
battle.
see what they're gonna bring to the table. I hope that they just go ahead and reveal any new characters that they're gonna bring to the game. And I hope that they put a
Round
focus on
one.
balancing.
Fight.
Defensive balancing like they promised, and that was never fulfilled. And just adjust the heating system a little bit. But sometimes it's good to just have a straight up fight without all these special Capcom issues. You know what I mean? Just have a straight up fight without any of the Capcom Magic Disneyland potions that they have called Heat Bursts and Rage Arts. The game is so aggressive that, again, I use the Rage Art as a defensive mechanism. It's like defense turns into offense. It's Kuma, he moves a little slow for a bear, but he's a bear.
Round 3.
But I definitely love his new look. I call him the Black Superhero. Black Bear Superhero. A lot. See, what I used to do when they would try to get up is I would do a low attack, like a side swipe. But now I'm just like, nah, you know what? I'm going to hit them with a mid or hit them with a high.
Get ready for the next battle.
Honestly, I have fun playing on the game. It's just, he needs that leg sweep in order to get started. I noticed that a lot of players do that. So I'm looking at it, that sweep leads to like an 11 hit combo. Oh, which reminds me, combos. We need to lessen the number of hits in combos. I'm sorry. I think maximum should be at least 8 to 9 hits and lessen the damage of these combos. Because these combos are just flat out ridiculous. I've seen as high as 113% damage. It's ridiculous. I know the game is supposed to be aggression. You can still be aggressive without, without all the nonsense. As I always say, if they block your move, do it again. See if they can block it again. How the bear stands.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kazuya. The Kazuya and I have had many great battles, including this one.
Round one. Fight.
He's the only Mishima that I actually respect because, you know, you need execution. I could tell with my opponent, I should have won 3-0 to be honest with you. But looking at it now, I let a lot of stuff slide like that combo. That shit happen. I ended up losing the match because I let him off the hook. When you get a chance to finish people, finish people.
Round two. Fight.
And I hate that when the computer does that. That's the problem with special style. I do certain moves that the game would normally deem me to have. I can't, you know, it doesn't get executed right. Laka. It's time to get that fish filleted. I can sleep with the fishes. This is a back and forth match. My opponent's Kazuya was really good. Like, that was a great duck and punish. I thought I was close enough to catch him. I should have comboed. And said, if I would have went for the combo, I would have won the round a lot easier. And again, I was in heat. I mean, I was in rage, and I could have just rage started. So that's why I like watching the replay, because you can look back at your footage and be like, man, next time when I'm in that situation, I'm going to just do this. So now I got to fight to come back. That's what's important. And being able to come back and learn from your mistakes. Similar to life, right? So that was a good side step. Didn't know what I was doing, but I ducked. Oh, and let me just stop here. Let me just rewind just a little bit. Hold on. See this? Watch this heat burst. That shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? That should not happen. That should be a hit, either a clean hit, or he can block the heat burst. But that shouldn't happen. And for the fact that he didn't receive any damage makes it even worse. Alright? So these are some of the things they gotta change. Yep, hit him with the hot kick. He wasn't ready for it. And this goes to show you, you know, when you got your opponent down, man, you got to finish them off. Don't give them a chance to come back. Because if they do,
Get ready
most
for the
likely you're
next
gonna lose the
battle.
match.
Round one.
I would
Fight.
say since Skullface Eddie, I like Eddie. Particularly, I think Eddie's likable. I don't think he should have been a DLC character. I think he should have been a day one character. As you can see, using bear stance. I want to walk this a little bit. Boom, right? He can just roll out the way after taking a hit like that. That's something that needs to change. I deserve to have a follow-up. Please make that happen for Full Season 3.
Round two. Fight.
Sometimes, put in some throws in your arsenal. I used to not throw a lot because I'm like, oh, everybody's going to break Kuma's throws. But you know what? Every now and then, toss in a throw or two. Make your opponent think about what you have to do. Because if they duck, that means the next time you can, go for an uppercut. Beautiful defense by Kuma right there. Beautiful defense. Yeah, let me know if y'all are digging this new look for Kuma, aka the Black Superhero. And you know how much I hate loss, so I'm definitely gonna play this match. I might play this match multiple times.
Next battle.
Just to show you how spammy, no, it's not a word, well, maybe it is, Law is. I mean, this character in Law is brain dead. Like, you can be on the phone with somebody and just press square and triangle if you're on PlayStation. And just be brain dead. I'm doing a bunch of matches. And just drive and watch. The game is a lot. And again, like, I'm doing a power crush and it takes Kuma forever to bring his hand back, as if it's in slow motion. That also needs to be changed as far as the gameplay mechanics. You see how spammy martial artists, and then they have to, make him pay for his aggression. See? Make him pay when they whip like this. And again, martial players, when they get in the groove, they just like to mash and break their remotes. Not me. I just rage arch.
Fight.
I deserve that punishment. I would. Should have made him pay for that whip. But instead, because he keeps mashing, use the rage art. This is what I mean. The rage art is a defense mechanism. It's the ultimate block and punish because you keep mashing.
Fight.
hard fought win. But you can see how spam plays a role with characters like martial law. This is ridiculous. This was a great match.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now you see how fly I look, right? Y'all see how dapper Dan I look. And I'm offering her a fresh salmon that I caught. And this is how she treats me. And didn't want to laugh in my face. So something had to be done, you know what I'm saying? And I don't condone violence, you know what I'm saying? We had no choice but to battle. But the old girl didn't have to laugh at me like that, you know what I'm saying? This is Kuma we talking about. Look how fresh Kuma is. From head to toe. Toe to head. Look at that. Got the fur on top of her with the crown. And I was able to get that punish because he went in the bear stance. So while he made that transition, I was able to, get him. I could have took her downstairs on my mind. I ain't gonna do that. At least not in this match. Yeah, Puma, she don't want to marry you, man. It's a shame, man. 'Cause you're a good bear, man. You're a superhero. So we had a rematch. In the rematch, I must say, it was tough.
Round one. Fight.
You see, got the bear stance. That ain't punishing me. Delayed it. Has all this money.
Round three.
So now I'm down 0-2. Can I make a comeback? Of course I can. I'm King Kuma. This is what we do. All right, we got one round on the board. That's all you want to do during comebacks. You just want to take it one round at a time and say, okay, right now I'm winning this one. Got her again with the mix up into the heat first. Final round, know what time it is. Winning time. Hit it with the double swipe. I do like her basket. Got her again. So we did the reverse no round brown, and guess what? Kuma is back in where he belongs, in Tekken King. Congratulations to Kuma. And it don't stop, y'all. It don't stop. We got matches with Panda. And I was feeling like Ali, you know what I'm saying? Float like a butterfly, stay like a bee. We had a great matchup. It was a great matchup. We had a nice set, and it's kind of
Get
kicked
ready for the
everything off.
next battle. Round one. Fight.
My Diamond Dragon, I gotta say, is pretty good.
Round two. Fight.
You get higher up, you cannot drop. You gotta take advantage of ribs, and you can't drop combos. You gotta maximize your combos.
Round three. Fight.
I need to maximize my spacing. So when my opponent rips, I can really take advantage. Just like that. That was right on cue, too. Again. And because he keeps smashing, guess what? Rage art. Hey, Panda.
Fight.
Watch how I come back. And sometimes it's just about making the adjustment. Hey, Panda. Okay, he first. As we boogie to victory lane. Probably don't stop. I like Panda and her B outfit because to me it pays homage to Muhammad Ali. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. She got butterfly wings with the B outfit.
Round one.
Yeah.
Fight.
So, with some people I like to play full sets. Because I'm like, okay, this guy is pretty good. I can see where he's going, where he's successful. little too aggressive. I was just trying to catch him one time. Got it. Hey, man. He's super great.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep, rage right. On my last hit, and I got rage and heat. He's dead. So it's little situations like that he's gonna learn. Like, okay, I gotta watch how I match because he's got rage and heat. Now we're ducking under that hit. We're making it back. That should have been, because you have a little great life. Still helping now. He's got everything kick-started winning that match. So, hey guys, press the one button. A great match against.
Get ready for the next battle.
As well. Yeah, and I like playing with Armor King. He's fun to play with. But without that sweep to the legs, he's weak.
Fight.
Right there. Stepping back and doing the capital punch. It's good right there.
Round 2. Fight.
This is not turning my field up. It's time to go on the bear stand. Couple extra hits I shouldn't have taken. Came in too high and he got into the traffic punishing with that. Should have done great, I did good. I gotta come back a little too. I don't know what it is. When I get done and matches, I just locked in a little bit. Because I'm doing combos. So, try to be fancy, trying to do like super capital punishment. That's what made me mad. That's kind of what woke me up a little bit. That didn't quite work out. But guess what? Surprise!
You win.
That was nice.
Get ready for the next
Oh,
battle.
Lydia misrushed me down. I just think my opponent is a little inexperienced with Lydia, even though he's cushion level with her. When he faces high level Lydia's, he'll start to learn or incorporate more moves. I took away her ability to rush him. He was trying to fill me out. Not giving him a chance to rush me. So, rush you. See how you do with pressure.
Round 2. Fight.
Inside out right there. Yeah, Archer.
Round 3. Fight.
I rarely win in slow motion, so I just assumed I lost. So when it looked like when I saw I won, I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie, because the slow motion system in this game is just downright ridiculous.
Get ready for the next battle.
And Brian Fury with his black tail. That was just dominance right there. I was trying to move back to get away from that leg sweep, but couldn't do it. Yeah, he whips.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do a punch, so I rage start him. And again, I have heat and rage. This is over. It takes a lot of damage.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
We had a rematch because, you know, his burn was pretty good. I saw fundamentally what he was trying to do. And I played against so many Brians, he kind of looked a certain thing. Yeah, I should have done it. He won the first round, so I'm not too upset. Yeah, you gotta make them pay. Oh. I'm trying to get the best sense of being in the fight. Let's sit down.
Round 4.
It's good work by Panda overall. This was a great set that we had.
Get ready for the next battle.
It was a great set me and Oscar had. Again, I'm annoyed by Oscar too. I think nerfs should be in place for Oscar. I think Panda Kuma, or you know what you can do instead of doing like nerfs? Give buffs to Panda Kuma. Leave Safina. You know, characters like that to kind of level it out a little bit. And you can still leave these characters as is because we're used to facing to a certain extent or another. But then just give Panda Kuma new moves. You know, especially different moves that make them different. You know. Hold on, let me. Here's what I hate too. You see that? She hits the wall, and she's against the wall, and my power crush is not hit. You see that? Show one more time. Boom. That should be a hit. Yeah, that should be a hit. The fact that it's not, it's just ridiculous. The long time over playing sugar. Okay. I got it with the rage. Hey, so I got Panda just waves to you like, hey, I appreciate you doing this. I'm just saying what's up to you. like I said, static, and it happened again. Watch this. She against the wall, and she can roll away from it. It's like, why? Why doesn't that move track? And that should be addressed. And yeah, you know, people say, run, you made it to fruition. It doesn't matter. You know, these things should be addressed because, again, with that hit, I would have won the round, right? So we had a much closer match this time around.
Get ready for the next battle.
Of course, the magic of Asuka is gonna eventually take hold. It's gonna be the last match of that show. I'm hungry. I'm gonna fix lunch for my mom and I. Spend some time with my mom. You know, take some time to spend time with your family while you can. You know, that's important. You know, time goes by so fast, but we're so busy living life. And man, whoever you consider your family, whoever you close to, try to spend some time with them, man. You know, you have a lunch with them and talk to them. Yeah, because it's those moments that matter. We would play video games and games like Tekken and talk and vibe with y'all, but you know, family is where the heart is. And then your family don't necessarily got to be like your blood. They could be like a really close friend. They could be somebody that has always been there for you no matter what. So, you know, just take some time out to see what's up with your people, making sure they're okay. Nice. This is a back and forth match between Asuka and I. Listen, I played in hundreds of matches against Asuka online, so I've seen the rainbow of Asuka players. So, you know, I've broken remotes because of Asuka and martial law. Personally, being so frustrating. And again, like I said, use the rage art as a defense mechanism to punish people for whipping. What's up, man?
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, but I just couldn't do nothing like it. Sometimes you can have rounds like that. You just get your ass kicked. Check it off. Say, oh, we got one more. Really can't stand in the club. Just worrying about that. Beautiful. Well, guys, thanks for watching this live stream. I know it's been a minute. We're going to have more Panda matches. My goal is to have Kuma and Panda both at Tekken King, and I'm going to make damn sure we get them there. Peace and love to everybody. Thanks for watching the stream. Who's your boy, your final balls? Gone. Peace.